Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Grace with the Grit, and you already know I film about faith and I inspire people to be more productive. Today's topic actually made me smile a lot whilst I prepared to talk to us. It actually made me remember some time ago, many years ago, I actually used to crush on a guy who was younger than me. Okay, so just a quick disclaimer, the video is not about me, it's not about my story, it's really just what I think you should do if you're a lady who loves a guy who is younger than you, or if you're a guy who loves a lady who is older than you. It's funny how we live in a society where we have created webs for ourselves. Literally, we created the webs, and now the webs are trapping us down to some sort of decisions we make, some sort of reasonings we tend to have. Kicking a quick shout out to Henry. I actually got this video as a request from one of you guys. Henry, I know you requested for this a long time ago. I'm so sorry it's coming just today. The first thing I want us to realize when we talk about love is that emotions actually come from our spirit man. Now, I expect everyone on this channel to know, if you're listening to me and it's not your first time, to know that you're a spirit being, you have a soul, and you live in a body. Okay, that is the sequence, and that is how it works. You are a spirit being, you have a soul. Your soul is made up of your mind and your will, which produces your reasoning, and you have a body. So you have a body to carry out your decisions on this earth, pretty much to survive in this realm called earth. That's the first thing. You should realize that your emotions stem from your spirit man. Your emotions do not necessarily come from they don't come from your flesh at all. They don't come from your soul. That's why you talk of love and hate. Someone will just tell you, I just hate that guy. Like, I don't even want to be near him. You know, don't talk about this person in my presence. Or just tell you, we don't, you know, I don't feel good around this person. There's just something. That thing usually tend not to be able to explain, usually has to do with your spirit man. Okay? You talk of fear. You talk of faith. Faith is very abstract, unless you understand that it stems from your spirit man. So that's the first thing. The emotion you have towards this person, where is it coming from? Is it coming from things you've seen on them? The way they talk, the way they dress, the way they behave, the way they appear, the way they carry themselves. What caused you to feel love towards that person? I believe this is very determinant, because this will determine whether or not, you know, your love actually tarries, for how long you can actually journey with this person. And obviously, as Christians, I would not be expecting us to get into a relationship with the hope of getting out of it someday. So there's a lot of fundamental decisions we have to make before deciding to get into a relationship with someone. I know they say love is blind. Okay, but trust me, you can choose to see some things. You can ask for your eyes to be opened so you see a person for who they really are. Yes, change is constant. Yes, even if you've dated this person for 16 years, you get married tomorrow, there will still be some things you do not exactly know about them, and you'd find out as time unfolds. That is very normal. About yourself as well. You don't know everything about yourself. There's some things you're doing today, or there are positions where you are at today. If they had told you 5 years ago, Grace, in the next 5 years, this is where you'll be, this is what you'll be doing, I'll probably be saying, I don't think so. Because as at then, these things didn't add up. If that makes sense. So where does your love for this person stem from? The second thing we should realize is that, yes, there are family, differences, cultural differences, and all of that. But even if you both come from the same tribe, from the same village, from the same country, even if you feel like you're such perfect soulmates, you should always create that space for errors. You should always create that space for mistake. Okay, you should always have that place of, there may just be a mistake and I'm ready to forgive this person. There will definitely be problems in every union. Okay, so no matter who you are, no matter what you're doing today, if you're getting ready to get into a relationship, or if you're in one, you should expect problems. Usually I say to people, create space for that problem. give them that benefit of the doubt. Like, I know you may look perfect to me today, but even if there is a problem tomorrow, I am ready to forgive you. Some people would say, I forgive you in advance. Okay, so always create a leeway for things and situations like that. The bottom line of this very short video is that age is just a number. Yes, you would say, some people would say matters to me, maturity matters to me, yada yada yada. What matters really is where your love for that person stems from. What birthed that love? What generated that love? What does that love comprise of? That will determine if your love can stand the test of time. That will determine if your love is true love. So whether he is way younger than you and you come from a society where they say, oh, that is an insult to a man's ego, you know, or you come from a society where they say, very soon she's gonna start trampling on you because you know how women behave, you cannot afford for your woman to earn more than you, you know, or you're a man and you're deeply in love with a lady who is way older than you and you do not want all of these, you know, back talks. What matters really is where the love stems from, because love is so strong. If only we can actually understand what this thing called love means. I mean, the Bible talks over and over about the fact that we should love one another. You should love the poor. You should love the needy. You should be charitable. It is not a human act to actually love. It takes a lot. It actually takes a force we do not see to propel us to love. Believe me, love is not necessarily by choice. Because there are so many people out there I wish I loved, but I just do not, you know, you tend to love some people more than you love others, if that makes sense. So it really just is a wake-up call. Even if you do not find yourself in this exact type of situation, who are the people around you right now whom you say you love, whom you say you care for? Where does your love for them actually stem from? Okay, so yeah, a quick food for thought. Yes, if there's anyone watching this today and you have any topic you would like me to discuss on this channel, please feel free to throw your questions in the comment section or via email. So you have my email in the description box and I'll be happy to deal with it. I hope we have enjoyed this. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to share. Please share, please like, please subscribe if you haven't. And until I see you again, do have yourself a lovely week. Bye.